Hello, people of YouTube. This is Ultimate Gaming, my point of view. You've already seen 2 videos. Yes, I've been late on the video work. But here's a building episode. Like in my old channel, some of you didn't like my building. Well, here's some for you to suffer even more. Now we have an update of Minecraft that allows us to have pretty much mahogany looking things. Here, let me turn off this thing. Does that make the video quality better? It probably does. Well, here we go. Well, as you notice, we have several new types of wood. Spruce, birch, and oak. My favorite's the oak, because it looks like, the spruce, because it looks like mahogany. And I'm going to show you what I built. So over here we have a little NPC village. An NPC village, yes. But the cool thing is there's this sand biome right here, looking like it's seeping through this, trying to conquer this whole place. So what I did is I built like a feral place. This place is pretty cool. I haven't added anything. You go up here, this is where the feral comes down. It was really hard making this staircase because it looks like an easy staircase, but you gotta make a feral not climb ladders. So that's what I had to do. So he comes through the entrance with these lava thing, making the evil look even better. I'll add more. And then he comes up the stairs. What's up the stairs? Absolutely nothing. Actually, there is something. As you keep walking up the stairs, there's this nice view. A nice view you get of that NPC village or testificate. And I think this is where the throne's gonna be. So if we can build a throne right here, or a prison, that's what's gonna be right here. That's what was my original idea. So they can see the outside, but they can't jump down because it would hurt them, and they'd pretty much die. We have problems with this because there is too much sand growing on top of this place. So we have to make it like, you jump, you die. You cost your own life just because you jumped and escaped. So we're gonna put this, like the iron bars. This is the fence, making it look like it's kind of like a jail. That's what we want to look. We're gonna destroy all this, replace it with sand. We're gonna dim all of this down. And what's the process of this is that you need to make sure there's no stone like this. You want to replace it with either this, or you want to replace it with sand. Sand obviously adds gravity in this game, so it's kind of annoying. You're going to have to put all of this back into sand, which as you see I'm doing right here. This pharaoh's chamber is supposed to have a cool look to it, like how normal pharaohs, they have a pyramid, but this one is more like built inside a mountain and stuff. So we have the normal layout here, but as I notice, I still don't like this sandstone everywhere and the sand. So I'm gonna clear this out, as you see I'm doing here, and randomly turn night. So now I'm destroying all of this, and I'm gonna add something. As you see right here, I am destroying all these blocks, giving it a normal mountain look to it. It doesn't really look normal, but I don't care. We're gonna stack a couple of blocks like this over this. To give it that mountain look. Now we're just gonna randomly place blocks everywhere to look like the world generated it. We're gonna add another layer. We're gonna make that go up. Right there. I like the look of it now. Now we are gonna add some shade because the prisoners in this like tomb, at least they get some shade, comfort. So that's what I'm giving them right here. And now we are done. Now we just have to decorate the interior of their jail cell. The jail cell is quite weird from the inside. This is what it looks in the inside. They can see their NPC village, but they could just escape. So that's why we are gonna get some iron bars, giving it that jail type look so they cannot get out. As you can see, when I look at it, I don't really quite get what I'm doing, so I'll just put that there. Now I look at it, it matches the whole evil look. But if they find like a spoon, they can still get out. So if they get out, they're gonna have to die. If like a prisoner gets out, they're gonna die. As you see, I'm just digging right here. I am going to fill it all with sand. And then I am going to fill this with lava and put glass over it to give it that look, type of look. This Pharaoh's tomb, we want it to be livable, but we want it to be safe. So this is what we have to do to make it safe. Put it too deep. So we want this Pharaoh's tomb, like I told you, to look livable but safe. Soon this Pharaoh is gonna conquer the whole world. And able to do that, he's gonna have to learn and now we have the prison cell. Gives off tons of light, yet they can die. Now, since we have the prison cell, we need the prison nerves. In able to get that, we need NPC villagers. So, as I'm thinking, I think about 6 prisoners will do. So I'm gonna get 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 prisoners for our jumbo jail. This jail is now complete with all its prisoners. And that way, if you go through this village over here, they can see their family locked up, and they will know not to mess with the Pharaoh. As I begin wondering, I still know that I don't have a throne for this Pharaoh. I need to build a throne for the Pharaoh. So, I got blocks of gold. And now I'm gonna build the Pharaoh's throne. So, the bad thing is, we barely have any space. So, I am going to have to bash a hole right here. That way the Pharaoh can hear his prisoners crying, wanting to get out, yet he will never let them out. This Pharaoh, I wanted to be like, he can command the sand. He can command everything around him. All like the sand. And now we have it. That is the Pharaoh's throne. Now he can sit here and just hear his fellow people crying for help. Now it's on to this village part. As you notice, there are villagers in the village. Yes. But these villagers, we wanted to make it look like Egypt. We want to have a barter shop, a blacksmith, and a little bazaar for the trading post. So I'm picking out my spot where I should put the bazaar when I notice that it's raining. No, that's just kidding. I find this little area right here. We can put a little shop right here. Like a little tiny shop. I have the layout of the shop ready. Now we just need to build the actual shop. The shop obviously needs a roof, or